Blocks need, Blade.
Introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the...
Let's see, fool.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move from the scrimmage.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. He was not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic.
Yeah, C4. You should have C4'd his
On 3rd and 2.
Shit.
Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
You should have C4'd his dude.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
C4
DeAndre Hopkins, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Saints nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Hassan Reddick.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a throw here, hold in, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
14. First down, New Orleans.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's low. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another
Damn, bro, I thought bro ran in there.
Play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody come. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Slide on me.
Meanwhile, the throw here's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. On the carry, it's Love. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Love the ball carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down now, it's Love, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Love. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This is Love. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying
that
in their
video
proper
gonna blow
places
you,
and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yes.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number
can hit
two,
me now.
win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
Mark him on the map.
44-yard line. On first down, it's Drake, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Gallup, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Cardinals 14, Saints 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
3 at the 32-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Complete.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this will wind up a Saints first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. They've given up a few first downs on this
on
drive,
that train.
but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
This nigga's over that.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right, let's do it.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, here's Love. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
19-yard line.
2nd and 5. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
An 8-yard pickup.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll run on first down. Love. And here he'll
somebody
get it
waiting
down
on
to the
boys.
7.
Say what you doing.
Is the tally on first down. That brings up
It ain't
2nd and
us.
5.
It ain't us.
It's a
And
game.
that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by
Stay in
New
the house.
Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Not much there, only a yard. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
14.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Hello, that's
Had a
safe.
nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they
Who
make
got
up
it?
for it? Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, boy, shit.
Out of the gun
Chris,
now on 3rd
let
down.
your man die,
Eluding
Chris.
the pressure right. Gets this to a standout
Oh, I
receiver,
put so much
Thomas.
bullets in him,
And
man.
he is going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get
I
the
put
3rd down
bullets.
conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package
Off the
look.
ground. Ran
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
I'm gonna have time to
That'll be
pick
tipped
him
and
up.
intercepted. Picked off at the 48. The first half
Man, it
did
was
not
still
go
a whole
their
other.
way, and
I was
that's
right
not gonna
behind you. It was still a whole
matter.
other dude.
Interception
Man,
on the
a dude jumped out over you. That what
Obviously
happened.
not
I
what they
saw
were
shooting at
striving
him.
to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
I know.
at
I'm
least
saying
where it
I
is.
was behind you, but a dude jumped out the window over you. And I started shooting at him.
At the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Right back to Drake. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 19.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
To Will Dissly.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Call it a gain of 3. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun. Murray looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really found. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he fires one incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
You're right there.
From the gun, it's Drake. He will push his way down to about the 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
It's a helicopter right now. They got their recut.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Gallup, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his kick is right through.
Cardinals 28, Saints 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, after fun, all right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And
I don't know where his team at, though.
Emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down by DeMonte Casey. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Saints.
And that is going to do it.
Yeah, he must have got spotted by a recon.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
28. Saints.
Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Murray buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Trying to see what y'all trying to
Good
get.
decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
At the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I saw that the other day. Bro, I think niggas over here, though.
Operating from the gun, Murray. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup
What y'all
of
finna
3.
get?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the move to his left.
38-yard line.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Love. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
This defense
You finna go to the bus
had an
station.
outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Complete.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Jay, let me see 2 band for UAV.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
7-yard pickup.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
They in that plan right there.
Back to throw it, Murray. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. A small bit of adversity.
I went to the plane. You said it was in. It was not in.
2nd and 12. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Jay, you were dead.
Final score, Cardinals 28, Saints 7.